This is the story of Aditi Kali of Wonky Donkey Bazaar. My journey continues. Okay, the only people for me are the mad ones. The ones who are mad to live, mad to talk, mad to be saved, desirous of everything all at the same time. The ones that burn like fabulous yellow Roman candles. Quote by Jack Kerouac. So, for as long as I can remember, I've always felt that I have seen the world differently from most other people, and I've always embraced the extraordinary. I've led a very interesting and varied life, and I've channeled my abundance of unique and sometimes, well, often challenging experiences into my work. My fascinating journey through life has inspired me creatively and has molded me into the determined and successful businesswoman that I am today. The raw chords of punk music resonated through my teenage years, and the messages of non-compliance and rebellion from bands such as The Clash, The Dead Kennedys, The Pistols, X-Ray Specs, Patti Smith have shaped the person that I am today. Leading a nomadic life and living in a camper van during my late teens and my early 20s has also contributed to my very non-conformist outlook on life. It has fed my creativity. My travels to India, Thailand, Egypt, Sri Lanka have influenced my designs and creations in particular. I'm intrigued and enchanted by these symbols, their significance, the patterns, the colours, the smells, the imagery, the sounds that these cultures manifest. In particular, I feel very connected to the traditions, history and spirituality found in Indian and Eastern cultures. I feel a great affinity with the teachings and practices of these great and ancient societies. My goal in life is to be free and to strive for tranquility and inner peace. Freedom and liberation is the key to my work. I want people to be whoever they wish to be when they wear my designs and fashion pieces. I believe that people should be allowed to express themselves freely and to be uninhibited in how they wish to dress, how to think, and how they wish to be in life. I feel the unique products I supply help people to achieve this and to fulfill their goals. Knowing that I provide customers with bespoke statement pieces gives me great satisfaction and pleasure and fuels my inspiration. I've worked incredibly hard to get where I am today. The roots of my business took hold at an incredibly difficult period of my life. It started at a time when I found myself in a situation where I had to sell my belongings in order to survive. Having been a single mum from a young age with long-term health problems and a disability, I have been no stranger to living on very limited resources and being very canny and inventive in making very little go a very long way. I have mustered great strength from my predicaments and have taken the opportunity to turn very challenging situations into something positive, which has led to the establishment of my business. I quickly realized that I had a flair for selling things and that people liked and actually wanted what I had to offer. I've been planning, making, creating and designing for the whole of my life. And in 2014, I put all of my hard work and creativity out there, and the rest, as they say, is history. Determination, hard work, perseverance, strength of character, and a little bit of stubbornness, well actually a lot, have been all the keys to my success. I look forward very much to what 2023 has in store for me as I continue on my journey to enlightenment. Namaste. I greet the divine in all of you. The future is unwritten, Joe Strummer of The Clash tells us. Stay gold, the outsiders. When I started, they told me I only needed 3 chords and the truth. It turned out I could manage with 2 and vague ideas, Joe Strummer of The Clash. Punk rock isn't something you grow out of. Punk rock is an attitude, and the essence of that attitude is, give us some truth, Joe Strummer of The Clash. To me, punk rock is the freedom to create, the freedom to be successful, the freedom not to be successful, the freedom to just be who you are, Patti Smith. And as Gandhi says, artists just need the space to think the impossible. And so, founded in 2014, the catalyst was adversity, scarcity, poverty, deprivation, fear. I was faced with the need to survive or die. Literally, I was starving. All my income had been cut overnight. No warning, no justification, no reasons, no assistance, no help. And so I faced starving to death, destitution, homelessness, and worse. I was going to lose everything. It was indeed a terrifying time. And that uncertainty was even worse. I had to do something fast. I needed to eat. I needed lighting, heating, the very basics of survival. What did I have and what could I do to turn a coin and transform this crisis into opportunity? In Japanese, crisis and opportunity are the same words. And as the lotus flower grows in the mud, so Wonky Donkey Bazaar was born. I had lost so much weight, clothes didn't fit me anymore. It was time to sell my clothes. I've never looked back.